What's up, cigar junkies? It's your boy Ash Head, and I am back with another cigar, doing something that I've never done before today. I'm having to double back and revisit a cigar that I gave a very, very harsh review on. That cigar was and is the Henry Clay Warhawk. The Henry Clay Warhawk, the first time I smoked the Henry Clay Warhawk, the wrapper was cracked like this one. What are the chances that every time I get a Warhawk, it has a cracked wrapper? What are the freaking chances? The first time I smoked the Henry Clay Warhawk, I was fishing, if I remember it right, and got back home and put the notes into my cigar journal of what I experienced with that cigar, and it brought me to the Henry Clay again. And I decided what I was going to do was just go through my cigar journal and see some and look up the cigars that I actually gave bad reviews on, or that I didn't like very much. I'll say it like that, on cigars that I didn't like very much, and just revisit them and try those cigars again, and to see if it's better the second time around. Made me think of a song, but I'm not gonna sing it. We're gonna come back, we're gonna get this cigar lit up despite having the crack in the wrapper. We're gonna look all the way past that. I know at the beginning I may even get some burn issues, but hey, we're going to try to make the best of this cigar anyway, so that we can see, am I missing out on something, or am I not? Hey, I'll be right back. I am back with a lit cigar. I lit the cigar off camera because I didn't want to be struggling on camera, trying to light the cigar in the event I have any issues with that split at the foot of, in the wrapper at the foot of the cigar. But so far so good on light. I lit it with matches, because these Connecticut shade wrappers, I tried to avoid scorching the wrapper, so I lit it with matches, in addition to taking my time and being very gentle and delicate, because the Connecticut shades, this is an Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper. So the Connecticut wrappers are very, very delicate. They're thin, so they're easy to, if you don't handle them properly, they're easy to crack, especially if they're dry. Now this cigar was not dry by any means. This cigar actually came in a sampler pack that was shipped to me, and they were shipped very, very well. So the crack had to occur on my watch, because when I unpackaged these cigars, I looked over them very good and I didn't see any flaws in them. So I just had to blame it on myself. I just take that one on the chin, as me and my guy Phil say. Hey, take it on the chin. Hey, when you go through something in life, take it on the chin. Meaning, hey, just deal with it and keep on going. But initially, just a little hints of pepper from the start on this cigar. I really don't feel like that I'm enough of the ways in to really get into a lot of the flavor notes, but we're gonna smoke it down. We're gonna get into a lot of the flavor notes on this cigar, and like I said, this is the second time around Hey, we are back, and look at that. Cigar is performing magnificently. Man, it burned past the, I smoked it, I wanted to come back right after I smoked past that crack. Smoked past the crack. It's burning this ash very well. So here in the first third of this cigar, you can tell that it has some great construction in this Henry Clay Warhawk. Hey, so far I am pleased at the start of this cigar based upon my last experience I had with the Henry Clay Warhawk, Speaker of the House of Representatives back in the 1800s. And this cigar is named after Henry Clay, Speaker of the House of Representatives back in the 1800s, and he was the one who got America in the War of 1800s, and that's where they nicknamed him Warhawk. Just a little something for your history buffs. Thought I might throw that in there. Nice little mascara line. Hey, cigar is starting out performing well. I am not mad at it at all. Hey, I know I mentioned before that this cigar has an Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper. It also has a Connecticut broadleaf binder, and the fillers are Honduran long leaf. And so far, what I expected from the cigar, based upon those tobaccos that I just named, the creaminess is there. It is very, very creamy. Still, I got hints of pepper. Hints of pepper that's kind of causing like a dryness in my mouth. So I am going to get me a little water to go along with this Henry Clay Warhawk. And smoke it down well into the second third, and I'll be back. I don't know why I was talking like that, but hey, I'll be back. There are no bad cigars, only better ones, and this is a better cigar. Quick run through of the cigar. The cigar construction has been A+. The burn on the cigar from the start all the way down to the final third has been magnificent. Haven't had to do any touch-ups, none whatsoever. The construction of the cigar, in addition to how it's burning, I mean, the cigar looks great. You can barely see the lines. I'm saying the seams, you have to look real close and actually study the cigar in order to find the lines or how of where this cigar has been constructed. The nuttiness has stayed the entire time of the cigar. The pepper in the final third has picked back up. This Toro size cigar, 6x50, has been magnificent. I cannot say that enough. I know I've said that plenty of times during this video, but it has definitely been great. Guys, I just want to say this right here, last thing before I get ready to get out of here. Don't give up on a cigar so fast. There's one cigar I remember I smoked. I was trying to make myself like this cigar a lot. It was the Diesel, the Rabbit Hole barrel aged. I smoked that cigar about 3 or 4 times and never liked it because I wanted to give it a second chance. Then I gave it a third chance and even a fourth chance, and it never gave me anything to like about it. But this Henry Clay, after the second time, has made me a believer in this cigar. I'm going to continue to smoke this down. I know you want to know whether this cigar is nub worthy or not, and this cigar is nub worthy because I pulled out my nub tool, that I got from the nubber himself, and this is called the nubber. And you just unscrew it. You got these two prongs. Stick it in your cigar so I won't lose my cap. I got a magnet. Hook it to the magnet, or I can stick it to the side of my humidor. I stick it to any metal so I won't misplace it or lose it. And I can use it to finish off this nub-worthy Henry Clay Warhawk. Ash head out.